Hi, friends. Let's get into the reading. Just let's get into the reading. And I feel like green aventurine. Everything about money. Everything about you getting into your receptive mode to receive lots of money, not just little. Look at how heavy this is. Look at how big it is, okay? And look at how beautiful it is. It is something solid wealth is coming towards you. When I kept my hands like this, I thought of the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to receive a great offer, a great promotion, a great client, I heard, okay? And you're going to make loads and loads of money. I love money. Okay, how do you like my nails? I got them done finally. Finally. Okay, going back to the reading very quickly because I'm channeling something here. I want to see. What do you want to say? Yes. Why are you not doing what you know you need to do to get this money? You know exactly what you need to do, but you're just not doing it. Why are you being lazy? Are you waiting for permission? You don't need anyone's permission to do whatever it is that you feel like doing. Go to that shop, speak to the owner. Okay? This is for somebody very specific. Go to that shop, speak to that owner, and cut a deal with them. I have no idea what that is. Whatever it is, it's for you. It's for your highest good. Start. And I also got, start receiving money from different sources. Don't limit yourself to one person, one place, one thing, one job, one business, one offer. Expand. The feeling of expansion is here. And I noticed all the green here today. Okay, all the greenery here. Oh, what a coincidence. Yeah. And even this feels okay, it is blue actually, but it feels green. Okay. And I think it's connected to your emotions. Yes. Please connect your emotions to your wealth. Meaning, start feeling wealthy. Okay, start feeling abundant. Start living from a space of always having more than enough. Connect to that feeling deep within you. Okay, you're not resonating with money on a feeling level. If you're trying to manifest a lot of wealth, you need to start feeling that you already have the wealth. That's the connection that you need to establish. That's a very solid connection that you're being called to establish. Okay, I see this as a tower. Okay, and let whatever is falling apart, just let it fall apart. Don't worry too much. You're worrying because you think you cannot manage, but the moment you tell yourself, oh, whatever it is, I'll get out of it and do even more better, that's when you are really able to do much better. Everything runs its course in life, and I feel something has run its course and you still insist on, why do you want it to fall apart in a way that is disastrous for you? It's not serving you. Walk away, baby. Alright? Alright? Start standing in your power. I noticed my own yellow nails. Start standing in your power. You know what you want. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to let go. And I feel you're on the brink of some great idea. A very great idea that needs your full attention and full focus. You need to establish your roots into something that you already know is awesome for you. It has to be awesome for you. Okay, it has to be awesome for you, not awesome for the world, not what the society says is good, right, or oh, this is how it is. Never mind all those old structures and beliefs. Okay, And I also heard your age also does not matter. Maybe you're allowing your age to call the shots. Forget about your age. Whether you're too young, whether you're too old, it's all just an age. It's just a number in the literal sense of the word. So get going. Get going. Your time to live, to establish yourself, to establish your identity, to establish your business, to establish your legacy, I heard, is right now. Okay? Right now. Do I need to pull the cards now, or is there something more that this wants to say? Set the ball rolling. Okay? Set the ball rolling and let whatever needs to fall, fall. You have too much money to worry about little people. Okay? Come. That's a great message, isn't it? And now today I've decided I'm just going to pull randomly from any deck, just like that. I'm not sticking to one deck. Whatever calls my attention, I have lots of decks over here. I'm just going to start pulling from there, whatever calls me, irrespective. What do we have here? We have the King of Cups. I told you, it's about your feelings. It's about feeling wealthy, powerful. The king is a powerful man. Okay, get into your masculine energy even as you connect with your feelings, because that's when you will start taking the right action. Okay? Right action is required. Action that comes from your heart. Let your heart's desire lead you to take the right actions. Okay? At this moment, it is time to focus completely on what you are trying to achieve in the real, practical sense of the term. I don't see any involvement with another person or anything. Your focus is going to be your wealth, your business, your money, your legacy, your name. Okay? Your name. Yeah. Maybe you got to start being famous. Okay. I even heard start receiving people. Oh, start receiving people when they come to pay you their respects. Oh my God, never have I heard a thing like this anywhere. But fantastic indeed. Don't shy away from when people bow down to you. Okay, you're the king. Let them bow down. It's not about arrogance. It's about you respecting the divine who has put you in this position of power and authority. Okay? So you deserve to be respected and let them respect you. Accept it. That I even saw just now that the king is, stepping out of, he's just getting up and stepping down to pick up the person who's like at his feet. No. You're not doing any of those things. Nothing. Sit there. Sit on your throne. Let them bow down at your feet. Okay? Somehow that seems very crucial. So you really have some work to do on your solar plexus, your personal power. Start standing in your personal power even more. Do not be afraid. There is a thing called being too humble. I think it's time you stop being humble. Okay, this card wants to come out, and it's coming out into reverse. Why? Divine surrender. Maybe, the whole deck is reversed, so I'll take it. No, I want it reversed. Okay. Divine surrender. Divine surrender in reverse. See, you are divine and you're not allowing people to surrender to you. Okay, you are divine. You're the king. Look at these two lions. And irrespective of your gender, I'm talking. Okay. So when people are coming to pay you their respects, please receive them gracefully, not with humbleness. Okay, you're the king of the jungle. There is no need for you to bow down to their level and show that oh my God, I'm so humble, I'm so much like you. No, you're not like them. You're royalty and thou shalt behave like that. Conduct yourself like a royal person. Okay, make decisions from a space of being royal. Okay, roar like a lion when it is required. No need to subdue. No need to keep your voice down. Okay, Go charging into the battle. A king of cups does not fight, is not, it's not indicated. Yes, he fights in a very different way. He fights from his heart space. But he is a king, and when challenged, he will rise to the challenge. That's what we are being called to do. Rise to the challenge when called. Yeah, don't be afraid to die. Literally, I heard. This is the death. Don't be afraid to die. This is your weapon. Don't be afraid to use your weapon. Go into battle. You may think you're not well equipped. I mean, this is just, what is this? But it's more than enough. Why? Because you are so capable. It is not just the weapons you fight with, it's your skill, it's your talent, it's your intelligence, it's your emotions, it's the space from which you are coming that is more important than what you are fighting with, or whatever equipments you have got. Okay, now I feel like pulling a card from this one. And what is this? Oh, good, 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 good. Wands. Six of Wands. You're very much in the limelight and you're much loved. You may not know it. You may not think it. I told you, people wanting to come and pay you respects. People admire you a lot. Let them admire you. Let the compliments keep coming. Receive, receive, receive. Okay? This light, this passion, okay? The action oriented person that you are is exactly the weapon that you need. Your actions are your weapon. Okay? I heard off with their head. Oh God. I've heard this one before. I've heard this one before in one of my readings. So again, that's coming up. All right. Okay, I just feel like pulling this card now. Yes. The devil in reversed. Indeed. The devil in reverse indeed is saying it's time to stop wearing the mask of being, what shall we say? I don't mean to say you need to be wicked, but I think you're being too nice. And it's time you stop being that nice person. You want to come across as a nice, decent human being, but you are royalty, so you are going to have an attitude. Be proud of it. If you don't have attitude, you're insulting your post, your position, who you are at the very core of you. Stop wearing all this masks to show as if you're very, oh my God, you're such a decent person. Oh my God, you're not at all controlling. Oh my God, you are so loving. Hello, controlling is important. I'm not saying you need to be manipulative. Okay, but yes, you need to see through the manipulations of others. At the same time, this demands that you stay in control, you stay in charge. Okay, so stop trying to be this Miss Goody Two Shoes. That's coming on very strongly. I've noticed the infinity symbol over here. Okay, so give and take, give and take, give and take. When somebody is giving you something, please take it. Whether it is words, whether it is flowers, whether it is compliments, whether it is money, whether it is respect, start receiving this. You deserve it. It's about time. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Okay? I even heard Michael Jackson's song. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Please look at the man in the mirror. You deserve so much more. You are royalty, so start behaving like one. That's the only thing that is coming through. Are you putting up with a lot of shit from others? Well, stop. Stop. It's better that you give them shit than you take shit. Oh God. What not comes through? Yes, that's coming through, and it's coming through very strongly. Now we have in reverse, what are these? Seven of Cups. Yes. Stop being in any kind of illusion about the choices available to you. Many, many cups are there, okay? But the king has chosen two cups. Okay, you have made your choice. Now rejoice in your choice. It's time to rejoice in your choice. You have made the right choice. This is a confirmation that you have done the right thing for yourself, by yourself. Yeah. So the Knight of Wands, I believe. Is it the Knight or is it the Page? I can't tell, but I'm going to read it as the Knight. Yeah, on the horse kind of thing. I would say you need to be quicker with the action that you take. See, the way the card is falling, he's like looking at this wand, and then this scythe. I hope I pronounced it right. Whatever it is, never mind me. And I saw the number 10, which comes to 1. You are the number 1 in your field. Okay? You are the best. When you are the best, you don't have time for any pest. Okay? Get going. And stop allowing other people to ride your wave of success. Okay? There are fools around you trying to act very smart, okay? Presenting themselves as your best friends, as your well wishers, as people who mean, who people who are here to help you, nothing doing. You don't need anybody. You don't need anybody. You are a sovereign. You are more than enough. Okay? So don't fall for other people's words. Yes, let them pay their respects, let them compliment you. Yes, you should receive it. Okay, that will open you to more wealth and well-being. But also don't forget to be discerning. That's with the 7 of Cups. Be discerning of the people and what they tell you. Take everything with a pinch of salt. Okay, and only validation you need is, of course, your own. But make them bow down. Make them bow down. That's coming through. That's coming through. Oh, and you have, what do you have here? I would say the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is all, oh my, she loves all the attention. She's one person, she's the queen who likes to be seen, who likes to be herself, who loves showing herself off. She's grand all the way. And I'm thinking that if need be, she will hit you with the baton. I love that. She wouldn't back off from any kind of a fight. She's beautiful, okay? She loves attention. And I think that's what is you're being called to do. You are going to be the center of attention somewhere. Somewhere the spotlight is falling on you, okay? You are being seen by people. Well, they don't have the best of intentions. They are observing you, they're studying you, but never mind, you are being seen. And boy, you have the right people's attention too. If there are wrong people watching you, they are watching you because you're doing something so right that now you have their attention, their full attention, which is great. And now this card wants to come out too from this deck. The Visionary, the Knight of Scrolls. Yes, the Knight of Scrolls. The Knight of Scrolls. You have a message coming in. Okay, you have a message coming in confirming what you already know. I think you have set the ball rolling on an idea. Okay, and that idea is going to take off big time. You are a futuristic person. You have seen the trend, and it's time you. Oh, I once again I want to say something. It's yes, it is time for you to. Oh my goodness, indeed they are. See, they are peacock feathers. Again, something about being seen. Okay, you have seen the beauty of the next level thing. Okay, and you're trying to tell people about it. See, you're sitting on this, which reminds me of a coiled snake with all this purple, okay, I'm thinking of your Kundalini rising. Okay, when the Kundalini rises, you are going to, well, like we started with, the towers are going to fall and you are going to let them fall. I'm noticing his beard. Wisdom. You're coming from a space of wisdom. You have your spirit guides on your shoulder telling you exactly what you need to do and why. You know your why. And once you know your why, that's how you do it. Strange, but now I want to take a card from, okay, this deck. Strange. Okay. This is the, oh wow. Didn't I say about the Kundalini? That is the Shakti rising. And I'm noticing her cup. Okay. No, this is not a romantic relationship. This is about your awakening all the way through. Queen of Wands and the Goddess. Okay. Your femininity is rising. Okay. Your emotions and desires are guiding you. They are the most exciting thing for you to follow. And this is, as much as the King of Cups is intuitive, and as much as there is love and feeling and etc., at this moment your passions should be driving you. Okay, let your passions lead the way, let your desires lead the way. Whatever your Shakti is rising, whatever you feel the need to do, to say, to express, the chances that you want to take, the risks that you want to take, just do it. This reminds me of the Nike also. Just do it. Yeah, this is the kind of symbolic of that, right? That's the brand logo of Nike, something like that, isn't it? What now? Okay, since I want to, if it wants to come, I'm nobody to stop it. Okay. And in reversed we have watch out. Yeah, I think you have done enough of watching out. You have worried way too much about who's going to do what, and now you're like, fuck it, chuck it, I'm just gonna do it, and this is the exact thing that is required of you at the moment. You know, there is no need for you to worry about who's playing what games. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the whole world and its father-in-law is doing. You do you. Yes, see, break the chain. I think you've been in the cycle of worrying too much about people who have been very, very, very manipulative. Okay, but you have kicked their ass. So now just move on. You have made your way into the light through a lot of darkness, and look at this mountain. Okay, this is not some ordinary thing. It's been tough, but you are now on the other side. Again, you are in the light, you are being seen. And what you are seeing is, as a visionary, you have seen something beyond what everybody could see within a cave or a mountain or whatever that is. Okay? See the shadow sides. See the shadows, but you kept moving towards the light, that small light. That is why you're the visionary. You followed that one light. You took your chance. And now you're on the other side. So don't bother about others. They are none of your business. What else wants to come out? I want to take this deck. One sec. Just a card from here. Whatever comes out. Yes, whatever comes out. See. I couldn't have said it better. Inspired action. Take inspired action. It creates momentum towards your goals. Remedy. Take action on ideas that inspire you, even if they seem challenging. Wow. Affirmation. I take inspired action and it creates momentum towards my financial goals. Didn't we start with the financial? Oh, the goals. The football, the goals, the ball, then the goals. Okay. And I kept saying, you need to start taking actions. Be in action mode. Do not stop. You are a trailblazer, I heard. Okay, so just keep moving. Just keep it moving. Whatever you're being inspired to do, just do it. Didn't I say, Nike? Just do it. And in a strange way, I want to pull a card from the romance deck, which is like, why? And yet, let's not ask the why, let's just do the why. Don't apologize for yourself. Don't apologize for your actions. Don't apologize for what you said or what you did not say, what you did or what you did not do. Get out of this apology. You're no longer this person who has to apologize. I told you right at the start, you're being very humble. Okay? Stop being so humble. Stop being so apologetic. Stop. Okay? And in fact, when people are giving you an apology or, asking for your forgiveness, go right ahead and forgive them. Don't waste your time. Yes. With the intuition card, again a queen, okay? And so much green. Your intuition, your inspired actions will lead you to a lot of wealth. There is a baby, an idea that you have birthed, and it's time to go all out for it. Again and again, the same thing. Just go all out and for it. Yeah, I love this card. This is a card of betrayal. I told you, all these manipulators, betrayers, the devil in reverse, none of it has mattered, okay? None of it is of any consequence for you. You have broken free from these people. Celebrate your freedom. Yes, you have to work on your worthiness like anything, and you still have that work to do, because I told you, you're being too humble. Stop being humble. Become the boss. Be the boss, babe. Be the boss. Be the emperor, be the empress. Okay, let people come and pay their respects to you. Again, I keep saying this. If I'm saying it, there is definitely something going on over there. One more card wants to come. Okay. I generally don't like to do reverse, but this time I'm not stopping myself. Yeah. Prosperity lies ahead, but it's coming reversed. And see all the green, okay? Because start roaring like the lion. Remember who you are. Remember your power. If you want to become prosperous, your solar plexus wants to really express itself. Your wealth is very much connected to you standing in your power, in the smallest of ways, in the biggest of ways. Become more assertive. Assert your independence. One more card from here wants to come out. Yeah. You're for all seasons. Okay. What kind of card wants to come out now? In a strange way, this is a deck I'm kind of working on. Yeah. Stress, overthinking, worrying. I think you're getting out of it now by the power of your words. Your words hold a lot of power. See, you're the king or the queen. What you say, what you command, what you demand is what happens. You owe nobody any explanations. You owe nobody any apology or any damn thing. Okay, now Michael wants to say something. Yes. You can always call upon Michael to cut the cords with the people who still try to stop you. Okay, if you feel there are energies that are working, you're afraid. I got the feeling that maybe you're still afraid of somebody maybe more powerful, more authoritative than you. Cut the cords. Call upon Michael and he will do it for you. What else? Yes. It's time to make that decision. I think you already made that decision and you are reaping the rewards of it. Yes, it's time to call judgment upon people. You're sitting in a position where you're going to be able to decide and call judgment on people and what they have done and not done. Yes, you will get the epiphanies about what you need to do. Do not despair. You are exercising self-control. The truth is on your side. I feel like pulling a lot of cards from this deck. False bravado has its place, okay? I'll tell you something. Sometimes if you act brave, you get the results. So just act brave and see how results come to fruition the way you want them to. Yes, your intuition is right. Yes, people are trying to restrict you, but your devotion to your path will save your, I was about to say save your, you know what? Yes, yes, yes. You're very much psychically aware. Yes, I told you you're a visionary. Okay, when your Kundalini rises, this is where all your things. Psychic awareness is such a powerful place to be in. People can't lie to you. You can see through people. You can see your own path. Your guidance is so intuitive. It's coming from your higher self. It is coming from your soul. Yes, you need to start using your imagination. Okay, your imagination is pretty boring. I would say work on your imagination so that you can visualize properly. Okay, don't be discontented. I don't know why I keep pulling the cards from this deck. If they're calling, they're calling. Yeah, get your priorities right. Focus. Don't get out of survival mode. Be alone so that you can understand what is happening to you. Do not suffer in silence. Okay, you have such a big purpose that you can't be bothered with all this deceit and all that stuff. If you are not disciplined, then you will fall in trouble. Be disciplined with your devotion. Okay, stop being in denial about the people around you. Okay, work on your sacral chakra. Be a balanced human being. And yes, life renews with Aphrodite. Start calling upon goddess Aphrodite. Okay, no, we are not talking of a love relationship with the Queen of Wands and I think there was the goddess and all. No, we are calling upon goddess Aphrodite. She's very important in your life. Goddess Aphrodite and goddess Venus. She will bring you the right people. Okay, stay grounded, don't get exhausted. Yes, there is a lot of competition, but you're finding your community and appreciation. Start receiving the appreciation. You have a problem receiving appreciation. You have to work on your self-worth even now. Okay, stop compromising. There is nothing like compromise, and there is nothing like resting. No, don't rest on any damn. You're not tired. Okay, we got the card of exhaustion now, but you're not tired. Okay, there is nothing like being tired. You are too fired up to actually be tired, because victory is yours. I told you, you are a visionary. You are inventing something. The old you has died. Celebrate. Yes, I told you, it's about your business. You have the gift. You have the gift of gab, but you seem to be so ashamed about the limelight, and you have given in to people's opinion way too much. Way too much. And they obviously went right ahead. Since you gave away your power so easily, they went right ahead and deprived you with a lot of things. But we have beautiful things coming in for you. Never mind your loss. Never mind. See, self-esteem is coming through leadership. Take that risk. You have to risk some losses to get all of this. Okay? To get all of this. What is all of this? I'll tell you. Get out of this deprived mode. You are depriving yourself by giving importance to too many people. Please love yourself. Start with self-love. The more you love yourself, the richer you become. I've been saying this since a long time now, because this is a lesson I had to learn. Love yourself. Things are going, I told you, the towers will fall. Let them fall. Don't give a damn about what is happening outside. Look within. Love yourself so much that you rise to the top irrespective of others. Work on your self-esteem. I said your self-esteem is important. That will bring you new life. You already are under divine grace and protection. Okay, your divine grace and protection has brought you the right people in your life. And I told you, work on your sacral chakra. Live a life of pleasure and leisure. Okay, this is where your new beginnings are. Now I needed to really get almost the whole deck. Now what wants to come out? Okay, this deck wants to speak. So I have to really... Oh, I thought this is some other deck, but see what's coming. Let's see what's coming. This card wants to come out. Yeah, Knight of true love. Okay, and this one wants to say something. True love, true love. See, I used to say self love is true love. We talked about family. You do have your support system, you're not looking at them properly. Yes. Oh, so much true love, so much true love. Hidden, it's hidden, but it's there. Okay, it's there. It's not forbidden to you. Nothing is forbidden to you. You are the king, you are the queen, you are the emperor, you are the empress. There is nothing like forbidden. Get out of this mode that I cannot have this. You can have it simply because you commanded that you want to have it. Okay? So. Yes, you need to make some donations somewhere. Okay? That will start bringing in the wealth. Don't hold on to your wealth so tight. Don't hold on to your wealth so tight. There is a lot of good that you can do with your wealth. That is why you need to get wealthy. If you ever wanted your why, this is your why. There is one more deck that wants to speak, but I can't find it. I can feel the energy of it in my palm. As always, I feel energies in my palm when something needs to be really, really done. Where is that deck? I know which deck I'm talking about. Where is that deck? Where is that deck? Why can't I find it? Maybe you're also searching for something. Yeah, you will find it. Don't worry, you will find it. Oh, this is a lot of text. I need to move to get the tech which I am looking for. Just hold on. I went so fast, didn't I? I was speaking so fast, my God. The other day I heard a video saying that, you should, if you speak too fast, you come across as not very sure of yourself and this and that and blah blah. I think those are just rules that other people have made. And now I'm at 1 second. I need to show you this. Just this picture is important, not what is there in the card. This is the back of the deck, but this is what is important. Women, your breasts are important. That also came through just now. Okay, you have a lot of beautiful energy in your breasts. So yes, you can manifest from there. That's your heart. That's the space of your heart. Also a part of your sexuality. Important to work on your sexuality. Open your sacral chakra, I say. See? Who are you? Earth goddess. And one more thing wants to come off. Something about truth with you. With the judgment card and all that, I felt maybe you're going to be in a position of power and authority where you have to discern the truth when a lot of people will be deceptive. But I told you, in the visionary card, I said you have your spirit guide. 1 second, I have to show it to you. You have your spirit guide, who's standing on your shoulder, and it's a white colored bird. Wait, let me show you. And that is telling you the truth. And I told you, when your kundalini rises, you see the truth. All the psychic awareness comes up. Nobody can fool you. You need to believe this about yourself. And get into being more joyous. Okay? Get into being more joyous. I told you right away, you need to take certain risks. Okay? Just take them. Yeah. Something about how you look at yourself in the past. Here it's written, every saint has a past. Okay? Every sinner has a future. I told you, are very futuristic. And it's time. It's time for you to let go of the old you. Warrior. Something about you going to war is important. Okay? Something about you going to war is important. I had said you need to stand up and fight a battle. Just because you're the King of Cups, that's not going to stop you. This is all fire. Okay? The power of her words. I think we had a card that said that, power of your words. Now one more deck wants to speak. This one. Yes. Yes. Such a calming energy. Now I feel so calm. The moment I pulled this card, you know, oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I'll show you the other card also. What I want to say with this card, and I want to show you the back. I was showing you the back of this card. Goddess Lakshmi and Goddess Saraswati always go together. Okay? Where there is knowledge, where there is beauty, there is wealth. Where there is wealth, there is beauty. That is why, we say cleanliness is next to godliness. For a long time, I never knew the meaning of it. Okay, yeah. In school we were taught this. But as I started to work on myself, especially working on healing my relationship with money, I understood what it is. And I'm also feeling that your art is your devotion. Okay? You have a talent, you have a skill. You need to nurture and nourish and take a risk upon, because that is where your wealth is. That is where your wealth is. You see her white and you see all this white. Okay? There is purity even in your sexual actions. I don't know why I needed to say this, but it is coming out. Okay? There is purity in your sexual actions with all that wands and fires. Maybe you are a sexual healer. Who knows? Who knows? With the Kundalini rising, your sensual goddess wants to be expressed in the world. Give it freedom of expression. Okay? You know what I saw? I got to show, I don't know whether I ever showed this to you. Look at this guy. Look at this. So symbolic. And about truth. White and truth, I've been telling you. Something about truth. Something about your talent is so much more powerful than these towers that keep falling. Never mind the towers that fall. Look at this. Look at what you have within you. This is the light that you have followed, and this is the light that will bring you all that you desire. Your desires are very pure. I feel like saying this, that there is purity to your desires. Okay? Your desires are what you will be able to manifest. You need to follow your desires. And this is about truth. Okay? I never move this crystal from where I keep it. I never felt like moving it. But today I felt so called to show it. And one more thing I noticed. Wait, I got to show you this. Oh my god. See this? This is the blue lace agate. It is about communication. It is about truth. Okay? Your spirit guides are communicating the truth to you that you need to tell and show to the world. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Okay? Saraswati is in your kantha. She is in your throat. She's the goddess of speech. So your speech has got the power. Speak the truth. Okay? Look at, I told you this. Speak up. Okay? Speak the truth. As far as possible, sweetly. If you need to raise your voice, go right ahead and do it. But your truth will bring you a lot of wealth, and wealth wants to come to you. And let me tell you, wealth wants to come to you. This whole reading is about wealth and power. Okay? Yes, you are guarded, but more than that, there is a fire lit within you that needs to be focused. You need to focus on creating your wealth. Believe me, this is your life purpose. I'm not joking. I'm really not joking. This is your life purpose. Which reminds me, okay, one more deck is calling to us, and we shall not stop ourselves from letting it speak. Where is the deck? I know. I know which deck it is. Here is the card. Okay. It's important. Yeah, you know what I got here? This is like the Seven of Cups. You cannot follow the crowd. The usual thing is not your thing. Okay? The usual thing is not your thing. You're too unique and too individualistic, okay, for you to be one amongst many. Okay? We have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the one who stands out from a crowd. You're not going to follow the crowd, and you need not please the crowd, and yet the crowd is going to go gaga over you. Gaga. Okay? With this came reverse. I thought you need to move your body. If you want to get into your power, if you want to start manifesting, you need to start moving your body. Moving your body is very crucial to you standing in your power. Okay? Yes. Yes. This again reminds me of the King of Cups. Okay? Very sporty. Join a gym. Join a Pilates class. Join some yoga. Okay? Go for long walks. Go swimming. Go swimming. Oh my God, look at this. Go cycling. Get going. Just get going. That's important for you. I saw this arrow. This is how you'll rise to the top. Okay? You can rise to the top. And you got people behind you. So don't worry. There are angels and guardians right looking out for you. Okay. I don't want to take this reversed. I don't like... Oh my God. One second. My God, this is so powerful. And I'll tell you, when I was talking about Goddess Saraswati and Goddess Lakshmi together, in India, we always have a picture of Lord Ganesh, Lord Saraswati, and Lord Lakshmi, all three in one frame. And there is a reason for it. Because Ganpati, Lord Ganesh, removes the obstacles from your path. Okay, he is also the god of intelligence, let me tell you. So he is a remover of obstacles and the bestower of intelligence. And then that is how you express your art. Okay, if you are being blocked, then you need to worship Lord Ganesh. If you don't understand what to do, you don't have the knowledge, then you pray to Ganpati. He will guide you. He'll open the path to the right knowledge. That is the Saraswati. I told you, where there is Saraswati, there is Lakshmi. Where there is beauty and grace and truth and the arts and the talents and skills, okay, the speech, there is Lakshmi bestowing all her wealth on you. And one second, I got to show this to you. Okay, I had this card reversed. I like to see this card always like this. It's about being a wealthy woman, and I was like, why is it like that? And then I saw what is behind the card, and you know what is behind the card? And I don't have a deck, any other deck in which there is a Ganpati. And I was like, oh, this feels so incomplete. I wish I had Ganpati. And here he comes. So, your wishes are being granted. Your wishes are being granted. You know what is blocking you? You not embodying the wealthy woman. You not embodying being in your power, in your strength. I need you to chill. I need you to chill. The more you chill, the more money you will make. Just believe that the money that you want for anything and everything, including your own house, and I did say you need to do good with your money, so I think you're going to build an hospital. I feel you're going to build an hospital. That is you'll get the money for it. And that's where you need to direct your money, I heard. Okay? Yeah? Don't drown in other people's opinion. Don't drown. Stand in your power again and again. Something about going to the gym, okay, and looking at the person in the mirror. This card is important. Don't let love or what you think as love to misguide you. Be very clear. This is not the time to be involved in any romantic license, even as you work on your sacral chakra. Be clear on who you sleep with, is what I heard. Okay? Be clear on who you sleep with, because your sexual energy is very, very powerful at this time. You can use your sexual energy to manifest a lot of wealth in this world. Yes, I love to see her. I have done a reading with these two people. Okay, I've done a reading with these two people with all the yellow. That time also I said this is about your personal power. This is about you being seen, especially by people that matter, and don't be afraid. Okay, and you need to, I told you, you need to take action. If you don't make the first move, someone else will. Okay, this is like you have an opportunity, don't lose it. If you don't take it, someone else is gonna take it. Every hour spent staring at a screen is an hour spent alone. Yes, I told you, you have to be selective about who you allow into your energy. Be aware to other people, your profile is your true self. I told you, people are watching you. People are watching you a lot. You may not be aware of it. Your pictures are all over the place. You're not aware of it. You're not aware of it. Maybe you're a movie star, or maybe you're a glamorous socialite, or you are a model, or you're doing something in the media in some way that is drawing a lot of attention, and it is good for you to be seen. Didn't I say it last? Didn't I say it with the Six of Wands? You are being watched by a lot of people. Okay, and I did talk about pleasure. See, this is about pleasure. I'm not going to show too much of the card, but I want to speak about this card. Okay, there is a person of great influence and wealth who wants to invest in you, who's been watching you for a pretty long time and is pretty impressed. He's waiting for his chance to get to you because he knows you're the one. It's like this, you know how they look for a particular star. You have star quality, and there are certain roles that, could not have been performed by anybody else but this particular star. It is the star quality. So there is some role, some position that only you can fill, and you are being watched very closely. You have been watched very closely as you rise in your power. The person is pretty impressed the way you are actually standing in your power. Let's not forget that you did come as first the King of Cups, so definitely you are standing in your power in a very impressive manner. You are well groomed, you know how to dress up, you know how to look, you know how to present yourself. Okay, with the Saraswati and throat, you know how to speak. Something about your communication skills coming from a strength of power. Something about how you market yourself and your gifts is very, very important. Okay, again with the solar plexus, again I'm getting you standing in your power, in your sexual power also has been noticed, and that person is charmed, that person is floored, and he knows you're the right person for the job. Again, I see the spotlight, and yes, the spotlight is very much on you. You may not even be aware of being so closely observed and watched and studied. Okay, there are people who are studying you just to copy you, but there are people who are studying you because they admire you a lot and the work and what you bring to the table. You are very, very powerful. You may not know it, babies. You don't know it yet, but you are really standing out. But you still have a lot of work to do on your worthiness. I told you, the more worthy you think, I will even go so far as to say becoming wealthy has got nothing to do with any of your hard work, talent, skill. You can get paid just because you exist. And since now I understand, I used to get the beauty card so many times, and I'm telling you, your beauty is your power, is your money. You can earn money just because you exist. No, 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 no. I'm not saying you have to, you may need not even model or do any damn thing. You may just live your own life doing your own thing, but there is power in that. That is why the goddess rises. When the Shakti rises, your aura is so powerful. It's on another level. You're breaking through. Literally, you're reaching into the stars, the star quality. Your star quality is coming from so much more higher than what you are aware of. And somebody somewhere knows it. Somebody equally powerful, somebody equally well known knows it, can see it. They can see you. They see you. Okay? If you commit the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. This person wants you for themselves. Okay, so there is a lot of sexual tension over here for whatever reason. They think you are something Brilliant. Intelligence is the sexiest attribute. Once you share your personal life, it is not personal. So, again, the theme of not sharing yourself just with the wrong person is coming true. So, yeah, the other person is very impressive. But remember, you are even more impressive. Don't forget your power. Don't give in. Don't give up your power. Stand in your self worth. Stand in your power. If somebody's trying to buy your business, no, you're not going for it. You're not going for it. Not right away. You're going to think. You're going to understand. If you feel right, then you're going to do it. Then you're going to do it. One last card wants to come through. I don't know which one this is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It could not have been anybody else but Cleopatra, the most seductive. See the orange? Hmm. All the oranges. Between the yellow is the orange. Yeah. When you are conquered, consider who wins. Didn't I say it? Don't just go about sharing yourself with anybody. A queen must lead while a wife might follow. But both are diplomats. So your no is going to be very powerful. When you say no or when you say yes, you know how to say it. I don't need to tell you. Be immortal, not defeated. Yes, I told you, you are something. You are a force to be reckoned with on your own. Okay? At the end of the day, Cleopatra was something on her own. Okay? She was innovative, she was shrewd, she was cunning, she was courageous. Okay? She was beautiful, she was seductive. She was not afraid to seduce. Okay? And there is a message there for you. With that, I leave you. This has been a really, really long reading, but I hope this really helps you. Okay? Good luck to you. Shine bright, speak your truth, stand in your power. No, you are the siren, you're the seductress, you're the king, you're the queen. You call the shots. Yay.